Hey guys, welcome back to Clever Kidz. My name is Rihan. Today we're going to learn how to play chess.
My name is Zoya. Before I start the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and give me a big thumbs up. My brother's going to show you how to play chess.
Okay then, first of all, we're going to teach you where each piece goes on the chessboard. These things, they're called pawns. They have like a ball on their heads. They go in the second row, guarding all the special pieces, which are right here. So we'll put them there. Next, we have the special pieces. These, the first pieces we're going to put are called rooks. They have like crown thingies on their head. They go on the ends of the line under the pawns. Next, we have these horse-looking guys. They're called knights. They go next to the rooks. We also have the bishops. They go next to the knights. And lastly, we have the king and the queen. Of course, we can always have the king and queen anywhere, but they always have to match the other side, king and queen. Well, now we have the whole chessboard set up. Now I'm going to teach you what each piece does. So, the pawn just moves forward like any normal person. The pawn only in the beginning of a chess game can move two, but only in the beginning of a chess game. Got it? And when eating, it could move this way. It could move kind of diagonally, like this, when eating only though. Next, we have the rooks. The rooks can move horizontally, forwardly, and left, and of course right and backwards, like this. So that's the rook. Now we have the knights. The knights are a bit confusing, I guess. They move in an L shape. It's kind of weird. It's like it could move in any L shape, like this, and in any way. It could move this way, could move this way, could move that way, this way.
L, like the letter L, is like a horse.
Like this. Oh wait, what? Huh? So yeah, those are the knights. They move in an L shape, like this.
L like the letter shape. L like the letter shape.
Ha ha. So now we have the bishops. Bishops move in a diagonal way, and only diagonal. They can never move that way, and their spots to land on are endless as long as there's nothing in front of them. They could go the other way also, and this way and that way. And lastly, we have the king and queen. The king is a slow guy, and he can't really go anywhere. But he can move in most directions. Like this, like this, and like this. Like this, like this. we also have the queen, which, like the king, can move in most directions. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. But can move in several...
Like a real queen in real life, but they're not real.
So yeah, these queens are like real life queens. They can move really far. They're always far. They're my favorite piece. They can, and like any other piece that moves in very far, once it runs into something, it has to stop. Like for example, if we had these pawns, if it wants to move forward and eat the pawn, it has to stop and eat it.
Stop like you're stopping a car.
So, those are all the pieces of the chess game. Just in case you didn't get it, here are some photos of what each piece does. These are all the pieces in a chess game: pawn, rook, knight, bishop, queen, and king. This is the rook, moves forward, backward, left, and right. This is the knight. I have several images of him because he moves many ways, but only in an L. This is the bishop, moves diagonally only, and the queen moves in any way. Also, I didn't include all of the pieces because king moves only one step just like the queen, but moves in every direction just like the queen, and pawn moves just forward and eats only diagonally. Also, every piece I just showed you moves unlimitedly and can move in any number of steps. But if you want to eat something, you'll have to stop there. Got it? Okay. Now, I am going to tell you about some special rules in a chess game. For example, when there's a special move called castling. Castling is when you have nothing in one side, for example like this, and you only have a rook and a king nearby. It could be on either this side or that side. As long as there's only a rook and a king, you can castle. Castling is when the king moves his 2 steps.
Castling like castles.
Oh, well yes, she's right. Castling like castles, because the rooks are like castles that the king goes under. So when you castle, the king moves 2 spaces and the castle or the rook goes in front of the king. The king wants to be protected.
So it could get protected because in a queen and king's office, they're in a castle.
Oh. So that is what castling is. You can castle on the other side also. But it has to be the king's first move. And yeah, those are one of the special rules that chess has. And like I said, one more special rule is when in the beginning of a game, remember when I mentioned the pawn moves 2? Well, that only happens in the beginning of a game. So don't ever do it when you're not in the beginning of a game. Got it? Okay then, that's all. In my next video, I will teach you how to play chess in a real game.
And in our next video, I'm going to be playing chess with my brother. No!